Hello everyone, welcome back to EduTap. I hope you all guys are doing absolutely good. Right? Read the text behind me now. If you read the text, you will come to know a die grade A exam how not to attempt the descriptive question. How not to attempt the descriptive question. See, if you are preparing for UPSC, if you are preparing for RBI, if you are preparing for SEBI, if you are preparing for NABARD, these exams are known for their descriptive writing. Most popular is UPSC, then you have your RBI and NABARD also. But can you apply the same descriptive technique of, I would say, your RBI in IDI? Can you apply the same techniques of descriptive writing which you have learned in NABARD? Can you apply the same in IDI? The answer is big no. See, if you are practicing descriptive for UPSC or for any other regulatory body exam, it has to be different from the preparation of IDI exam. By which I mean all the introduction, body, conclusion rules which you have previously studied in your RBI preparation, in your, I would say what, in your SEBI preparation, in your NABARD preparation, in your UPSC preparation, that you cannot apply purely in the IDI grade A exam. Why I am saying this? Because see, first of all, over in IDI, you have three papers in phase 2, ESI impacting insurance, English descriptive, and you also have insurance and management. Now over here, if you see, the number of questions are quite big and you only have 1 hour to attempt all the questions. So today I will tell you 3 tips which can help you to score a higher mark or a higher score in your phase 2 of IDI grade exam. इस वीडियो को वही देखेंगे जिनको एग्जाम के लिए सीरियसली प्रिपेयर करना है, राइट? 3 tips and this can change your way of attempting the exam also. Be there with me for next 10 minutes. I will just take 10 minutes of your life and I will tell you 3 important tips which can help you to score high in your phase 2 as well. Kare chalu? Let's move forward now. First tip which I would like to give you is that in your exam, please choose direct questions and not the analytical question. Please choose direct questions and not the analytical question. Now see what is an example of direct question. For example, if you are reading insurance, last to last year, or I would say to in the year 2023, in the year 2017 also, there were multiple direct questions from insurance, from management also. इंश्योरेंस का जो फेवरेट टॉपिक है डाय का वो क्या है आपको पता है? Principles of insurance. Now there are multiple principles of insurance: principle of subrogation, principle of indemnity, principle of utmost good faith, and whatnot. Likewise, in insurance there are multiple direct questions. In 2017 and in 2023, IDI asks you to write a short note on principle of insurable interest. Now this is a direct question. Direct question basically is that particular question in which if you know the concept, you just have to write your answer. You do not have to think too much. Like for example, I know what is principle of utmost good faith, what is principle of insurable interest, and what is principle of subrogation. ये knowledge मेरे अंदर already feeded है because मैंने prepare किया है, right? Now once I have this knowledge in my mind, I just need to write an answer. I just need to write an answer. But if the question comes something like this, if the question comes something like this, what is principle of insurable interest and how it can be used in the insurance policy? Now this is a kind of an analytical question because you have to think that how the principle of insurable interest can be used in insurance policy. Question ये भी doable है, but it is kind of more, I would say, difficult as compared to the direct question which I have shown to you. One more quiz. Management ले लो. In management they ask a question which is kind of mix of direct and analytical. Sometimes it is direct, sometimes it is analytical. Analytical basically means कि आपको सोचना पड़ेगा लिखने से पहले, और यहाँ पे सिर्फ 1 घंटा ही मिलता है in which you have to write multiple answers. So सोचने का टाइम हमारे पास इतना नहीं है. All you need to do is see the question, pick the keyword and write your answer. Okay? For example, in management, one question was there. What are important skills in communication? Now, if this question comes in front of me, you only have to write roughly around 100 to 120 words. I can write the answer within less than 10 minutes. What are important skills in communication? Accuracy, feedback, speaking with clear words, using no jargons. These are the 4 points which I will use. Now, ये ऐसा नहीं कि मैं सोच के आया था, मैंने यही बनाया है. Now, what you have to just do is pick the direct question and avoid analytical question. ESI में भी आपकी ESI impacting insurance, वहां पे भी आपको direct question मिलेंगे. So the first tip remains the same across all the papers. पिक द डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन. अब डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन आपके कहां कहां से आ सकते हैं? इंश्योरेंस, मैनेजमेंट, ESI static and RC base. This is the most, I would say, what easiest question in your exam. They will give you a paragraph. At max time, they will also give you some certain data, and they will ask you certain, I would say, what questions based on the data which is given. No, this is not English descriptive. ये क्वेश्चन आपको देखोगे पेपर 1 ESI impacting इंश्योरेंस और पेपर 3 इंश्योरेंस एंड मैनेजमेंट, वहां पे भी आपको RC बेस्ड क्वेश्चन मिलते हैं. So what is the most important thing which you have to remember? You just have to choose the question first. You just have to choose the question first and then write your answer. Simple. Do not pick any question which is analytical because that will waste loads of your time. Okay? आप ये strategy अपने mocks पे भी apply करना. You will definitely see that your writing speed is increasing. At the same time, you are able to filter out the question which you do not have to do. Okay? So direct over analytical. पहला tip ये हो गया. Second is related to what? Don't use IBC approach. IBC approach means what? Introduction, body and conclusion. If you are preparing for RBI, NABARD and for, I would say what? For UPSC. Generally we start with beautiful introduction. Then we give a very heavy body with all the advantages, disadvantages, implications and whatnot. And then we give a conclusion of healthy, I would say what? 90 to 100 words. This approach cannot be followed in a DI grade A exam. Stop it. Do not use it. Why? इंश्योरेंस एंड मैनेजमेंट का पेपर देखो 2017 का, 2023 का. They are asking you the questions which you have to write in 100 words. Now, if the word limit is 100, I will like to answer the question somewhere around 90 to 95 words. क्योंकि 100 तक तो कोई नहीं लिखेगा, और जो लिखेगा भी सही हो सकता है कुछ लिखे, दैट इज गुड. बट एक 100 मार्क्स का आपको, और सॉरी 100 वर्ड लिमिट्स का आपको एक क्वेश्चन दे रखा है, तो यू कैन राइट अप टू 95 और 90, दैट इज ऑल्सो गुड. सो क्या आप 90 वर्ड्स में इंट्रोडक्शन, बॉडी और कंक्लूजन ला सकते हो? नहीं ला सकते. राइट? यस, इफ द आंसर वर्ड लिमिट इज ऑफ 200 or of 250, then you can use it. But when the answer word limit is just for I would say it's just for, I would say 100 words, then you cannot do it, right? So वहां पे आपको केवल एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है. पैराग्राफ basically means what? That you just have to write few lines regarding the question. Few lines regarding the question. अगर आपके एक लाइन में, अगर आपकी एक लाइन में 10 वर्ड्स भी चले गए, देन यू जस्ट नीड टू राइट 9 लाइन्स. राइट? सो एक पैराग्राफ लिखना है आपको 9 से 10 लाइनें का, दैट इज मोर देन इनफ. डोंट यूज इंट्रोडक्शन, बॉडी एंड कंक्लूजन थिंग इन योर डाई ग्रेड एग्जाम, बिकॉज ओवर हियर द वर्ड लिमिट इज क्वाइट कंप्रेस, और आपको सिर्फ एक एक घंटा मिलेगा तीनों के तीनों पेपर में. राइट? सो यूज स्मार्ट वर्क एंड नॉट कॉपी पेस्टिंग फ्रॉम द अदर एग्जाम. ओके? Last, this is my tip number 3. This is related to mind mapping. Mind mapping can only be applied in those questions which are kind of thinkable in nature. For example, in, I would say, in REDI, assume that they are playing very smart. They are playing very smart and they have not given any direct question. They have not given any direct question. So our plan A has failed. Now we have to shift to plan B. Now, once you are shifting to plan B, or if you are picking any analytical question, first in 1 minute, try to decide the blueprint of your answer. कि मैं इसमें क्या लिखूंगा या क्या लिखूंगी. Right? Prepare the blueprint and then type and then write on the paper, whatever you will get on your exam. Right? So this is what my mind mapping approach is all about. Mind mapping basically means what? कि पहले अगर आपको लिखना है, उससे पहले सोच लो. Think before you write. Develop a prototype in your mind and then write your answer. But this approach you only have to use in your analytical questions, not in direct. आपको जैसे ही direct question दिखा, just keep on writing because you know the concept is there in your mind. You just need to write. So these 3 tips can help you to score good. But believe me, my friend, at the end of the day, there is only one strategy which will help you. बहुत लोग आएंगे, बहुत लोग जाएंगे, बहुत लोग blah blah करेंगे. I am also one among them. But if you want to believe, one strategy which will help you is P, P and P. Practice, practice, practice. Practice today, practice tomorrow and practice day after tomorrow also. If I give you one more tip, अगर आप अपने WhatsApp पे एक पैराग्राफ लिखते हो of 90 to 100 words, you can write it within 5 minutes. You can write it within 10 minutes also. So वहां पे आपकी टाइपिंग स्पीड अच्छी है, राइट? सो उसी को सिर्फ आपको अच्छे से ड्राफ्ट करना है इन योर पेन एंड पेपर अप्रोच. Okay, so do not have fear कि मैं कैसे करूँगा या कैसे करूँगी. You already are doing it, but you just need to follow the formula of practice today, practice tomorrow, and practice day after tomorrow also. Okay, yes. अगर word limit थोड़ी ज़्यादा है, like if they are allowing you to answer up to 200 words or 250 words, then you can certainly write as much as you want. But again, stick to the point. फैलने की जरूरत नहीं है यहाँ पे. Just write your answer, move ahead to the next question. That is it from my end, and I hope you enjoyed this particular video. And yes, if you need any more videos like what is the overall paper format, how you have to write answers, if you want that, then please drop your comments in the comment box. We will be launching more videos regarding it. Till then, keep studying. Make sure that you score as high as possible in phase 2. Okay, so whatever your demand is, write it in the comment box, and I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Bye bye, take care, and have a good day ahead.